To an I-Team investigation, it is a business where every second counts, and tonight one local community is concerned about long response times during emergencies. I-Team investigator Jared Holbrook goes digging into the numbers for us tonight. Jared, what did you find?
Well, Jameson, we found Hillsborough County Fire Rescue has failed to meet its own response time standard on most of their calls in recent months. It's a problem the deputy fire chief says he's well aware of. He tells us a solution is in the works.
If I call 911, I want someone there a lot faster than within 7 minutes.
Less than 7 minutes is what first responders with Hillsborough County Fire and Rescue aim for when heading to an emergency suburban call. But the I-Team found in the FishHawk community, that's not always happening.
This is the FishHawk community proper.
This is a countywide map firefighters use to monitor fire and medical response times. Each colored dot is a time that failed to meet department standards. The black dots identify calls that took more than 17 minutes. After a records request, we found one took 20 minutes, others as high as 19, 18, and 17 minutes. The I-Team discovered in the last 2 months in FishHawk proper, the department failed to meet the response time standard by 73% of all their calls.
Are you satisfied with these response times?
I don't think you could say that we're satisfied with them, but it's not something that we are concerned about. We feel that there's an imminent risk to public safety.
The National Fire Protection Association recommends a total response time of less than 6 minutes at least 90% of the time. Hillsborough County Fire and Rescue set their own standard at 7 minutes for suburban calls. This training video shows what can happen to a home in a matter of just a few minutes. Fast forward, and in less than 4 minutes, the entire room is engulfed in flames.
17 minutes, that's too much.
I think it's absolutely too long. I put my mom on an ambulance. She didn't make it off of it, so every second counts.
This is the closest fire station to FishHawk. It's also responsible for one of the biggest areas in Hillsborough County. Response time problems are something the assistant fire chief is well aware of. There's a county-approved plan in the works to build a new $3.4 million fire station on FishHawk Boulevard. The chief says not only will it help with FishHawk, but the surrounding communities as well.
Having a station here reduces the workload on them and allows them to stay home.
Will this affect people's taxes?
I don't know the details of that until it all comes together, but it's not very likely.
The new station is not expected to be built until late 2017. In the meantime, firefighters want to put a temporary station out here at the FishHawk Sports Complex, but that's not scheduled to happen until 2016.
Ultimately, it's going to be decided with the budget process.
For now, the fire chief says despite the high response times, they can only work with the resources they have.
If we see some type of alarming trend, we will work with county administration to address it in a more timely manner. We don't see that right now.
Hillsborough County Fire Rescue is holding a public meeting on June 29th to discuss the future plans of the new fire station. If you're interested, we'll have more information on our website. I'm investigator Jared Holbrook, taking action for you.